Master, Superiors, can you hear me?
What is it, Doctor?
Apologies, Lord Superiors. Forgive the intrusion, but you asked to be notified if the turtles had returned.
Where are they? I cannot sense them.
I don't know. The terminal in the other room. The one with the children.
They are not children, Doctor. They are warriors. Underestimate them at your peril.
Of course, Superiors. The terminal has identified in reality between two worlds, ours and another. They've found a way to portal home, though I do not know of their exact whereabouts.
What about the lair?
There is some sort of barrier surrounding their lair. I can't see within.
Investigate. Find them and bring me Leonardo. He is the key.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
And then?
You will wipe away all of reality beginning with Earth Prime. Reality will crumble and then you will recreate it. Where you are unchallenged and all-powerful. A bold triumph, I am sure, my lord.
Thank you, Doctor. That will be all.
Can you hear me, little one? Perhaps I imagined it. If you can hear me, please forgive me. I want no part in any of this. Warriors? Those are children, innocents, and holding them as bait is unconscionable.
Doctor, the end approaches. Have the teams begin recruiting my armies as discussed.
Yes, my lord. Right away.
Doctor, investigate this other world for harvesting. Perhaps we can recruit some allies for the battle as well.
Understood.
He's gone. Ben? Sam?
I can hear you. I'm here. Can you wake us?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know how.
Dang it! I feel so helpless.
The turtles, they're in danger. Superiors may have found them.
Reach out to them. You can do it, just like before.
I don't know how. I tried, but it isn't working. I'm too tired. It's so powerful.
Then what can we do? We need to get out of here and warn the guys. But how?
I don't know.
I'm hungry. We break for lunch in 20 minutes.
End of the world hunger pangs.
You don't really think he means to destroy it all, do you? Can he do that?
What the hell would I know about any of that? I have no reason to believe he can't, and every reason to do as I am told. I may not like it, but you saw what he can do to us.
Yeah, I saw. Give me 2 minutes alone with that piece of garbage and I'll end him.
You can barely stop your knees from clacking together when he's near. You talk a big game, but you're as terrified of him as I am. So shut your hole and don't test him. Have you secured the rest of the facility?
We did.
Good. And the assembly lines, are they prepped and ready?
I'm installing Superius' assembly program directly into the main lines. Superius provide us with the necessary materials. We should be able to meet his quota by the end of the day tomorrow.
Good. And what of the secondary line? And the other...
Tertiary. The word you're looking for is tertiary. You want me to explain it to you? First, primary. Second, wait for it, wait for it, secondary. Third is tertiary. Do I need to repeat that for you?
You friggin' punk.
Honestly, it's a wonder you can convince your legs to walk one foot in front of the other. Your lack of brain power is simply astounding.
Watch your back, something. I won't hesitate to kill you if given the chance.
Enough! We don't have time for this. The secondary assembly lines are coming online now. The tertiary systems are prioritized by Stockman. He needs them this afternoon. We've already produced 200 units with 600 currently in production.
All right, we'll work on the primary line. You two continue the secondary and tertiary lines.
Tertiary. My God, does it hurt to think? Can you feel your brain cells collapsing when you breathe?
Big to work, friend, or I'll collapse your brain cells in the palm of my hand.
Ugh, gross.
Come, something. Let's not give them or Superius any reason to end us.
Back to it. We'll get this up and running and then break for lunch. Hopefully you'll be slightly more pleasant to be around when you're not so hungry.
What are we building, anyway?
No idea. I guess we'll know shortly. The first one should be completed in a moment. All I know is we have this line dedicated to soldiers. That's what Stockman told me. Something in 842 have weapons and vehicles. My guess is tanks. Or cannons. Maybe some turrets? Superius isn't exactly open with his plans.
Soldiers, huh?
5,000 soldiers off an assembly line by tomorrow. Tall order. But Stockman said a Superius program should speed up the process. And here's our first soldier.
What am I looking at?
They're foot soldiers? Shredder's foot soldiers. But they're robots? What the hell is this?
These things don't look so tough.
First of 5,000 completed. Stockman wants them tested before we run full production. You're up.
What? Whoa, oh, ow!
Well, I would say this test was successful. It doesn't even need to be in one piece to kick your sorry ass. Lunchtime. Do you even still have teeth for chewing?
Piss off!
You're not following through on your right hook. You know better, Case.
Uh-huh.
Ease up on your stance. You look constipated.
You're looking like a bloody nose waiting to happen, Red.
Tell you what, Jonesy. If you can crack a bloody nose on my gorgeous face, there's $100 in it for you.
You're on, old man.
Turtles can live to be 100, and I'm 30 next month, and I'm still younger than you, sport. Don't drop your guard. What's with you?
Nada, I bit that thumb.
Then keep your guard.
Bleeding nose, Red. You owe me $100.
So the strike team is you, your brothers, and Karai. Casey, I want in. Superius has been too, and we can't sit this out.
That's understandable. As much as you'd be a huge asset in that fight, we can't shortchange the forces outside. If what we've heard was true, we're facing a massive army.
O'Neill, my husband is having troubles giving voice to his concerns. So I shall be blunt. You have not faced this situation like this before. You can't become distracted by your son.
I understand. Don't worry about us. We know what's at stake.
Then I have no objections.
Thank you, Karai. That means a lot.
Okay. We have a full mission brief soon. To strategize with the...
What? What is it, Leo?
Shh! Listen!
So where does it leave you two exactly? Are you coupled up? Can we come up with a cute combined nickname for you two? Like Brad and Angelina. I know. Dated reference. But you guys could be the next Brangelina. They split, you know.
Ew, please don't. That just feels gross. No.
You'll be sorry when Mono Raffi takes off. No, that's stupid. Raphael Elisa? Too chewy.
Irma, I think you might be getting a bit ahead of yourself there.
Hey, I swear I saw Raph smile the other day. Unprompted. You must be doing something.
I don't think it's me.
Spot
I just think he's
on
happy
impression.
to be home. He really loves the city.
Give him some time. If he's smart, he'll see what he's got with you.
It's the weirdest way to say I like you. So I think I like you, but I don't really know what I want. and I don't want to mess this up.
Is this gonna be enough?
Leo asked me if we could triple our tech kits. Makes me wonder if there's something he hasn't told us all yet.
Something's off. Everyone's on edge.
I felt it too. I hope Donatello has something up his sleeve. He didn't specify what kind of help he was bringing, just that it might make or break the fight. But he's been off comms for almost 24 hours.
Do you think he's alright?
I hope so.
Keep trying. He's out there. He's brilliant. I don't think there's a situation a Donatello can't think their way out of.
It's a Donatelloism.
It's very interesting that out of all the worlds we have visited so far, there has not been one sighting of another Alice. I don't know if that makes me very unique or very forgettable. Maybe I'm not part of the core Donatello makeup.
Well, look at it this way. In our sky alone, we can see millions of stars, but only one moon. That makes the moon unique and special. Even though other planets have moons, some of which have many, none of them are ours. Luna's ours, and there's nothing else like it in our night sky. You're my moon, Alice.
Donatello Einstein Hamato, you have the soul of a poet and a dork at the same time.
It's a talent. A gift, really.
If you went to high school, you would definitely be a prime candidate for wedgies. Can a turtle even get a wedgie?
Raph tested that theory when we were 11.
And? What was that?
Construction, maybe?
No, it's not coming from above us. Is it in the walls?
Ava, precautionary lockdown of core systems.
What is it?
I'm feeling the mere exposure effect. If I'm right, it's the last thing we need right now.
Whoa! We got choppers in the TV room. Leo, Raph, everyone! Mousers broke through the wall and there's a lot of them.
They number in the thousands.
Mousers ate the TV! The TV!
Stockman upgraded his tech.
This has to be Superior's doing.
Safe bet he knows we're back.
They're in the gym, too.
They're everywhere, Case. We're surrounded.
Donnie, tell me we can go topside without Superior's finding us.
That's no longer a factor. Our entire shield network is about to be compromised. If that happens, Superius is gonna track us down no matter where we are. We might as well be glowing in the dark.
What do we do?
Q Tunnel is our best bet. No trace of any Mousers up that way yet. Ava, reboot power and initiate phase 2 lockdown in the lair. Not 2 minutes ago, I was spitting quixotic amorous game at my hot nerdy gal pal. Why do our lives have to be this way? I hope we're not too late.
Whoa! It shoots the manhole cover like it was a cookie. Coming in from above now. It's an invasion.
There are so many. They must have been manufacturing for months.
That's the only way these walking Tudor cans operate. They overwhelm, corner, and end you. It's a classic swarm maneuver. Hey, they're still smashable. Watch the sides, don't let them close in. Ah! My arm, it's seized up.
What?
I can't move, I'm chicken winging it. Shell.
Why are we going topside? What about Superior?
Looks like a plan B.
Follow Leo and Donnie. They know what they're doing. Not today, Mouser. Not today. Ah! Oh! Damn arm, I hate technology. Hey! Anyone help! They got me!
Gotcha. Pull, everyone!
Dad doesn't like me playing with explosives in the house, but I can keep making an exception here. Grenade!
Oi! Everyone okay? Alice? Usagi? Raph? You all good?
Yeah, we good.
I don't suppose anyone thought to bring a med pack through all this craziness.
Don't look that way. The lair's lost, and everything in it.
Not entirely. Ava and our data network are secured. I attempted to lock down the weapons in the tech rooms, but the power failure knocked out the sequence and the mousers chewed up my backup generator before they dropped in to say hi. I don't know if we secured it in time. Sorry, they just overtook us so fast.
The important thing is that we are all safe and together.
You didn't say anything to Donnie about your arm? Shouldn't he know?
He's got enough on his plate without having to worry about me. It's working again, full motion. I'll let him know if it happens again.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea, Raph. Someone should really look at that.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll talk to him.
Ugh. What is that smell? That's disgusting.
Smells like home to me.
None of what you said surprises me at all. I mean, I saw you eating rotting flesh the other day.
I was feeling heckish.
How could we find what we're looking for in this mess? All I see is garbage and mold. What is that? An arcade and a skate park?
This was once a training facility. I had something similar in my earlier days. The youth of New York are easily recruited, abandoned by their families, their peers. They sought us out. Purpose. Motivate them with power and wealth, and they fall in line. We trained them, protected them, and in turn, they supplemented my forces of trained ninja warriors. Those with the skills would eventually join our ranks. This facility has been abandoned for some time. A shredder would never let this place fall into such a state. So something must have happened to theirs.
Then why are we here? If there's no shredder, then there's no one to recruit.
If their shredder is nowhere to be found, then we seek another. Go, scour the warehouse, and find me the one I seek. Because the outside world rejects you, full members of the Foot, a new enemy, freaks of nature. Find them, these creatures, these turtles.
Master Shredder, I found someone. This way.
In here!
Tatsu?
Saki? No. It is not possible.
Tatsu, my old friend, my loyal right hand. Stand when you speak to me.
Master,
This world has not been kind to you. Instead of victory or death, it left you wasting away in dishonor. What happened?
I don't.
You're not exactly what we were hoping for, old man.
The news lady? You and the freaks?
I'll choke you out, I swear! Leave you to rot just like the rest of this garbage.
Release him now! Tatsu, you disgrace yourself.
Forgive me, Master. I am weak, broken.
Your shredder is dead. Look at me, Tatsu. Tatsu, the universe is more complicated and vast than you know, with an infinite number of worlds nearly identical to this one. You do not need to. It is only necessary for you to follow my orders. I will lead you back to glory and honor.
What?
You heard me. And do not fail me, Tatsu. Your shredder would not tolerate it, nor will I. I take you into my service. The turtles will pay for what they have done here. You will lead my army and exact your revenge.
Piss off, old man. They're in better shape than you are right now.
Let it eat him. He's plenty ripe, and still has plenty of meat. Oh, he has some fight in him.
Enough. These freaks have their value. Do you accept my offer? I will give you purpose again.
I accept, Master. It would be my honor.
Excellent. Where are my soldiers?
Scattered. They would not follow me when Shredder died. But they will follow you, Master.
Cowards and traitors. They will fall in line, though. How many?
I know of hundreds. Our best men. They hide in plain sight. I know how to find them.
Then that is our mission.
I will not fail you again, Master Shatter.
Failing me would result in your death, which is a far better end than what you have been through.
You're not seriously considering bringing him back with us? He's a broken man. He will not be much good in a fight.
Your eyes deceive you. Tatsu is ruthless, deadly, and most of all loyal. Superius will be pleased.
TV. I can't believe they ate the TV.
Now's not the time, Mikey. We got bigger problems.
But...
Hey, nunchucks. We're homeless? Where would you even watch your TV?
Well, has Superius found us yet?
Unlikely. The fact that we're huddled in an alleyway and not in a bowl of turtle soup suggests that he hasn't found us, or isn't looking, at the moment.
Clever as always, Donnie. How much trouble are we in? Any ideas?
Oh, you know me. I'm always brainstorming, but not really. We're still assessing things. The good news is we're all accounted for, and intact.
We've been going over it, and frankly, we got lucky. Maybe too lucky.
What makes you say that?
I think what my darling Alice means to say is, all stats and conditional probabilities considered, we should have been mouse or munch.
Think about it. We escaped with very little time to prepare. The Mouser force was massive. We were traveling the sewers in a fairly large group with 2 seniors. So, sorry, but it's true.
It felt like we were being corralled. We always had a clear path ahead of us until we were forced to a specific location, the surface. And even through all that, we're virtually unscathed. What's up with that?
Raph is the only one with injuries that need treating. He took a few bites, so he's a little tender. And other than some bumps, bruises, and some severely frazzled nerves, we're all fine. We should get to a pharmacy for supplies. Some bandages and such.
Not a bad idea, but we can't take as much time in the way of supplies.
You're optimistic that we'll even have a few days.
I have to believe in tomorrow still coming. It's what we fight for.
Do you hear yourself? I super cringe, bro.
I'll organize the away mission. Donnie, care to join?
Actually, I'm submitting a formal request to gather up a small posse to head back down into the New York sewers. I'd like to run some damage assessment on the lair, check a few networks, and retrieve any equipment still in one piece. Wouldn't hurt to scrounge up a few throwing stars and smoke bombs either. Furthermore...
Yes?
Frankly, my pride is wounded. I want to know how those Mousers got past our perimeter defenses.
It's too big of a risk. You'd be walking into Mouser Town.
Au contraire, I don't think they're there anymore. Ava's running a scan and it looks like the Mousers turned back after they flushed us out. If I take a team with me, we should be okay. We'll be quick, an hour tops.
What about Superius? He could nab us when they're gone. Or he could nab your team.
Ava can only offer so much protection for us outside the lair, so he can nab us either way. The fact is, he hasn't, and that tells us he's not ready for the showdown he's been boasting about. Leo, there are some essentials we need back there, and we need every advantage we can get.
Good point. Okay, we'll split up into teams. Take Raph, April, and Casey. Get them out of there quick. No risks, and stay on comms.
Will do. Thanks, big bro. We'll be careful.
I'll take Mikey, Usagi, and Bonnie for supplies.
And I'll take Karai, Splinter, and the rest. And we'll scout out a new place to hide and coordinate.
Hey, Jones, grab Raph and the missus. We got a mission. Stay safe. I don't know what I'd do if...
Donnie?
We'll talk later. Love you.
Love you too.
Going back? You think Mikey might crash and burn if I show him what's left of the TV?
You're a mutant turtle, you know that?
The sewer we came out of is blocked, thanks to Raph.
Anytime.
So, we'll foot march up 3 blocks and enter near the park. That should put us along the path of the main Mouser invasion.
Sounds good.
Well, gee, I wonder if the mouses came through here.
Was that sarcasm? That sounded like sarcasm.
Don't start, you two. Seriously. But yes, Raph, they did come through here. Whoa! Look up there! They stepped the cables on the ceiling. Why would they do that, Donnie? Do you have hard lines in these tunnels?
I had power and networking cables in these tunnels. The chewed up cables would explain the power outages, and it would explain how they infiltrated our defenses.
It looks like they targeted specific lines, too.
I agree. The Mousers knew precisely what to go after.
They're not usually that smart. Is this, one of them shield doohickey thingies? The things that keep the, Eye of Sauron off our backs?
Yep, that was targeted too. They knew. How did they know?
That Weasel Stockman's upgraded his tech.
Remember what Leo said. Stockman is working closely with Superius, so I got odds on who's helping him upgrade his tech.
Can we, get moving?
Claustrophobia kicking in again, putface?
You shut your mouth. That wasn't funny then, and it's not funny now.
It's a little funny.
I might have a nightlight back in the lair just for you, Case.
Guys, enough. We don't have time for this.
The lair's over yonder, but the Mousers went straight ahead. Let's see where they went.
Okay, looks like the TV room. Ah, Mikey's right. The TV was eaten.
Mikey will find this very funny one day.
All right, I'll check my lab. Fan out. Be careful. The place may be unstable.
They really trashed this place. Nothing left in our rooms. I hope you don't want any of your personal stuff. They gnawed open the sewage pipe and, well, let's just say you probably don't want to go back there.
They've rendered the entire lair uninhabitable. We won't be able to move back in here, not without serious time and effort in reconstruction, mainly from me.
Again, assuming there's a tomorrow.
Isn't she a delight, everyone? Always a little sunbeam.
Water, power, and all my networking is kaput, and the load-bearing walls are chewed up. The city streets above could collapse in on us at any time. We shouldn't linger.
Q tunnel collapsed.
Weapons room is trashed, same as all this. But, hey, good news, D, the force field's held up, so some of our tech survived. Even the upgraded Mousers can't get through your shields.
Ugh, as much as it bruises my little green heart, I'm gonna have to gut this place out. They even managed to secure the mainframe. Let's count our blessings for that. I've pulled the hard drives, and I'm destroying anything I can't take with me. The data I have backed up in here is too valuable to risk letting fall into the wrong hands.
Anything else of value in here?
Unfortunately, we lost the tech kits that Alice and I were working on. There's maybe, 15 or so in the weapons room, so you guys go grab those. I'm going to look at the East Wing, see if there's anything else we can salvage.
Medikits?
In Storage B.
Oh, I see them. Raph, I got bandages for your boo-boo.
What do you say, Red? You want Fairy Tale Princess or Rainbow Unicorn? I can totally see you as a brony.
No one thinks you're funny, Puckface.
That's not true. I'm hilarious. Right, babe? Tell him I'm hilarious.
You're a unique soul with an equally unique sense of humor.
Ha! See? Wait, what does that mean exactly?
9 tech kits intact, 4 damaged. Damn it.
Perfect. Any other good news?
We should get back to Leo, regroup with the others. Donnie?
Right here.
We lost some of your kits.
Well, it'll have to do.
We lost someone. Rev? Hey, Big Red, you with us?
What is it?
Just hit me. I can't believe we're abandoning the lair. We grew up here.
I know.
My earliest memories are here. We trained here. So many family meals. We met you here for the first time. Remember that? Right over there. We celebrated Christmas, birthdays, all that stuff. Now we have to walk away from our home. The only home we've ever had. I'm not always a stone cold bastard. It's just taken a lot of hits these last few years, and they all felt real personal. Like Superius has been picking away at us.
Raph, hey. The memories will always be with you. Home isn't where you grew up. Home is where you go to be with the ones you love.
Home is where your family is.
Yep, and we'll rebuild. Make it better than it used to be. I promise.
Yeah?
Is the melting point of cobalt 1,495 degrees Celsius?
No. Yes? Why would you ask me something like that?
I promise. Come on, let's go.
Time to say goodbye, Raph.
Yeah. All right.
I've ever experienced bloodlust before. What a rush!
It's my default setting. Wait until you see what it does for you in battle.
Then give it.
Leonardo, my son. I believe we are being summoned.
It would seem the battle has come.
They could do with some subtlety, eh?
I don't know. A big boom in the sky? There's two things I like. Fireworks and a fight.
Good chance you'll get one or the other. Or both?
Karai, contact Alice. We'll meet at Times Square and move in together.
Yes, my love. Alice. Alice. This is Karai.
April? Donnie? It's Leo. We're in Greenwich Village. We think it's coming from Central Park, so we're meeting up at Times Square.
The lair's lost, but the garage was untouched. We're loading up into the battle shell. Raph has his bike.
I don't suppose we have any vehicles prepared and ready to go?
Like what? The blimp will take hours to inflate.
Alice's team is at Alphabet City.
Yeah, we'll swing by and pick them up.
A long ways from Times Square, Leo. There's not enough room for all of us in the battle shell.
Hey, the go-karts are here. What about those? They are not go-karts. Ava, remote pilot 3 patrol buggies to Greenwich Village to pick up Leo's team. Use their watch for location. Sorry, bro. That's all we have available. Not much good in a fight, but they'll get us there.
Understood. See you shortly.
Can I keep one of these? These things are awesome!
It's a bit more excitement than I bargained for.
I don't think I have ever seen Times Square so empty. Where are all the people? This place should be wall to wall with people.
There's your answer, Alice. If I saw that, I'd run away from it.
What is that?
My guess. The signal we've been waiting for.
I am not equipped for this.
Stay near me. I'll protect you. You watch my back. I'll watch yours. And if something gets too close, hit it with something big and heavy.
Oh, is that all?
You'd be surprised how effective that is.
Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Not much luck with our assignment. We got a little sidetracked.
We were marginally more successful, but I'm sorry to say, the lair's totaled. Assuming the city's still standing after this, we'll have to find a new place to live.
We have food and water. I suggest we all eat something. It's gonna be a long night.
Grab provisions, everyone. Donnie, what are we dealing with here?
It's a Black Dragon's Quinceañera Bat Mitzvah Jamboree! How am I supposed to know? Ava, scan the anomaly! What have we got?
Hip has created a rift in reality. He is attempting to collapse this universe in on itself. The rift is ejecting energy of unknown configuration. It will slowly tear apart the fabric of reality here on Earth and across the planet, our solar system, and beyond.
Holy shit. Yeah, Ava, we need to work on sugarcoating bad news.
I shall endeavor to improve.
Okay, everyone, listen up.
Here we go. Another one of his speeches.
It seems like a lifetime, but only a few weeks ago, you were all plunged into the multiverse to rescue me. I'm forever grateful. You risked your lives, defied the odds, and thanks to all of you, I'm back here with my family. Small shot at winning this fight. Superius has every advantage. Foresight, numbers, armament. Despite that, we will fight like there's no tomorrow. Because if we lose, there won't be a tomorrow. We've taken some hard hits in the past, for years. But we stood our ground, and they've tried to divide us. But we remain united. I don't have to remind you what to say. So remember, you fight and you don't quit. Look out for each other, and watch your own back. Remember your training. For some of us, this is personal. He took my daughter. Our daughter. April, Casey, he took your son Benjamin. And Raph, Samuel.
Sammy.
Remember what you fight for. Your friends, your family, your loved ones, or our sons and daughters. If we stay true, we can see tomorrow.
Alright, as speeches go, that one was pretty good.
Inspired. I'm pumped.
Hey, can we talk?
What's going on?
Listen.
Okay, everyone, load up.
Shit. No sweat, big man. We'll talk when this is all over.
What if we...
Alice, you're riding shotgun. I need a good co-pilot.
Hey, you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Just, itching for a fight.
Mind if I ride with you?
Yeah, like that.
Are you sure you're okay? You look like you're a million miles away.
Nah, here, just distracted.
It's gonna be okay, Raph.
Hope everyone's buckled up. This is going to be a bumpy landing.
Landing?
The battle goes well, Master. The turtles are surrounded. They fight, but they won't last long.
Yes. And now is the time. Time for phase 2 of my plan. Remain here. I shall return.
Of course, Superius.
What the shell is that?
Ava, what are we looking at here?
It is he. He's changing.
At last, the end has come.
Superius! You have to stop this! You'll destroy us all!
Chaos manifest. I shall bring it to an end. I am Superius Prime.
Oh, what the heck are these things?
Mikey, be careful. We don't know what's happening.
No! Mikey, don't!
What?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That was weird. I felt like my hand was just gone, no sensation at all.
What about now? Can you feel anything now?
It's fine.
Ava shows them as highly volatile. They're breaking down reality. This is insane. I have no idea how we counter this.
You'll have to wait, Donnie. We have bigger problems.
Bring it on.
Foot Clan, move in.
Shredder, you need to look around. Superiors will destroy you two. We can't stop this alone.
You are in no position to dictate terms.
But never surrender.
Surrender was never an option that I would extend to you, my old friend.
Sake, listen to Leonardo. Your pride clouds your judgment.
Lay down your weapons, and your deaths will be quick and painless. Feel free to choose the alternative. I enjoy that.
We won't surrender, Shredhead!
No more turtles will die at the hands of the boys!
Our last encounter was way too fun for me to pass this up. How's it going, Rick?
Hey, it's the mouthy one.
Glad to be fighting for a noble cause again, my friend.
We're here to even the odds. Mikey, guess who's back?
Dude!
Dude! Dude!
The odds are against us. You may all join an unwinnable fight. Come on, let's go!
Asleep at last. But no, more than sleep. I feel different. Such power.
The time has come, Dr. Stockman. No one must interfere.
Holy, what in the... Achika? Is that you? Achika, can you hear me? We have to get out of here.
No, Superius. Must stop. Superius,